Hi Angel, welcome to episode 1 of Posture Paradise Back Edition. We're going to be strengthening and introducing flexibility to the back. That way we get rid of posture-induced back pain once and for all. You might need a pillow. I'm Cissy and I'm going to be your teacher for the next 30 days. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start in a child's pose. If you're unable to do this with your knees, then you can reach for your pillow. That way, there is not so much pressure on your knees. And then you're going to send your arms forward. Let your chin rest into the mat, or maybe your forehead as well. Relax the arms and bring awareness to your breath. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Attention to your back. Inhale and a heavy exhale. Breathe in and out. Now pressing all 10 fingers into the mat, lifting the palms and elbows off the mat, contracting into your arms, digging into the mat like you want to ground your fingers and root them all the way into earth. Breathe. If it's accessible for you, bring your knees completely together, decompressing the spine. Maybe bring the top of the head into the mat, close to the forehead, chin to chest. And from here, place the palms back into the mat, lift the glutes up, coming onto for tabletop. Separating your knees, hip distance apart. You can move your pillow to the side. We won't need it for now. And now we are going to draw some infinity sign with the spine. So you're going to send the hips to the left, shoulders stay center or towards the right. Head comes to the left. And then from here, you're going to send the hips to the right, shoulders towards the left, head towards the right. And then we're just going to keep moving like that from one side to the other. Elbows follow the hips. And breathe. Don't forget to move your head as well. It's easy to let it be still because you're focusing too much on the hips. Try to remember it. And if you forget it, that's okay. You eventually catch up. This series is not meant to be like a book you read and you leave on the shelf. It's supposed to be repeated over and over again. The body loves repetition. That's how it builds muscle memory. And now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to start with the hips to the right, shoulders to the left, head to the right, and we move again. This time we're even going to draw circles. Yes. Very nice. And reverse. Amazing. Returning back to center. From here, you're going to tuck your toes. Send your arms slightly forward. Enough for downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and send them back to downward facing dog. Maybe cycle through your knees. Sway your hips from side to side. Maybe look forward and back, giving your neck that much needed yes nod. Maybe no. Do whatever feels good here. On the next inhale, you're going to peel your heels off the mat, wave it forward, shoulders right above the wrists, straight knees, and start lowering your back towards the mat into a modified up dog. Look forward and just go from side to side. Beautiful. Don't forget that breath. Amazing. And from here, you're going to bend the knees, send the hips skyward, hips up and back for downward facing dog. If it's accessible for you, lengthen the knees and peel all 10 toes off the mat. Push the palms into the mat. Looking forward. Inhale, lift the heels up. Once again, wave it forward. Eyes of the elbows look forward. And then with your knees straight, lower the glutes towards the mat. And this time you're going to go forward and back. Forward and back. Shoulders away from the ears. Every time you go forward, you grow even taller. Very nice. And once again, bend the knees, hips up and back for downward facing dog. So yummy. Peel all 10 toes off the mat, suck the kneecaps in, push the mat away with your palms. And once again, you're going to wave it forward. Release the lower back towards the mat, maybe an inch above. Knees are straight, looking forward. Bend the knees, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, spinal waves. Out, hips up and back. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Now from here, you're going to start walking your feet forward, taking your time, coming all the way to the center of the mat, and you're going to bring your hands to the knees, coming into a flat back. Imagine there is a bottle on your back and you have to balance it. It's filled with water. If your back is not straight, it falls. And try not to lean back. I want you to bring your hips right above your ankle joints so that it's a right angle from your heels all the way to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, you're going to fold, micro bend into the knees, palms facing up alongside the feet. Now slowly start rising up, one vertebrae at a time, all the way to the top of the mat. Turn the palms to face forward into your Tadasana. Separating your feet hip distance apart. You're going to send your arms into a T-shaped shoulder level, and we're going to do 5 rounds of Kati Chakrasana. So on the inhale, we're in center. And on the exhale, swing to the right. Bring the left arm on top of the right shoulder. Right hand comes in front of the left thigh, looking over the right shoulder. Breathe in, return to center. Breathe out to the left, right palm on top of the left shoulder, left palm on top of the right thigh, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, center. Breathe out and twist. You're going to give me 5 of these. If you're actually bloated, today is a Sunday because this asana will get rid of the trapped gas. Speak of the devil. And back to center. Bringing your feet together. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms all the way up. And on the exhale, you're going to find prayer to the chest. Feel free to stay here or maybe release your hands alongside your hips, rolling your shoulders up and back. Before you go off and enjoy your day, I want to leave you with some homework. You will do for me 10 rounds of Kati Chakrasana. Otherwise, don't forget to be light, to spread light, and be open to receive light. See you tomorrow for episode 2.